Hatutaki kazi, tunataka pesa yetu.
Bos.
Machako sisi ni hapa wewe.
Era
Lugha gani?
Gani uko comfortable nayo?
Zote.
English.
English. Okay, my name is Mike Oranga. I represent this union as an Assistant Secretary General, handling issues related to wafanyikazi wale wa Tuskys hapa. We've had a very long struggle with this company since around 10 years ago, and we've never handled issues and agreed on an amicable platform. Most of the time, their issues are related to termination, victimization of employees. We know redundancy is lawful, but there are procedures, there are conditions, and therefore we cannot agree to redundancy which is unlawful. As it is, we are in court, and therefore we cannot divulge much for fear of contradiction. But we are saying that our members must be treated respectfully. They cannot continue treating our members with disrespect. This company is mismanaged. It is really unprofessional, and we cannot agree to that. So we want this company to hear our voice today. We want them to respect the workers. We want them to be humane with the way they are treating our members. We cannot agree to this kind of mistreatment of members, workers of this country. They are coming up with outsourcing. They are terminating members who have been working with them since the company was formed at the detriment of the outsourced labor. We cannot agree to that. Processes must be followed. Last in, first out must be followed. Payment of dues must be properly done before people go. We cannot agree to a scenario where people are told to go home and to come back and collect their monies next year. Who will be here? Nobody will be here. We cannot agree to that. So therefore, if they are hell-bent on having people go home, they must make arrangements to have people paid before people go home. Salaries have not been paid for 3 months. Yes. We've been pursuing them. They are court orders. They are not respecting court orders. Who is this company? Who are they? People cannot respect court orders. We cannot agree to that. Kenya is ruled by the rule of law. They must respect the court orders which are given from time to time. As it is, our members are hanging on a string, on a very thin string, as a result of court orders. We cannot be camping in court every time to keep people in employment. If the company cannot sustain employment, let them close down, let them pay everybody their dues. We will part ways peacefully in a responsible manner. So therefore, what is happening here is unacceptable, cannot be allowed. Nobody will be able to accept that, and we'll be camping here up until our demands are met. Yes.
So just to clarify, today's salary is not being paid.
It is both. Both. Salaries have not been paid for 3 months. There's an unfair labor practice in terms of declaration of a redundancy, which is not procedural. So as it is, the matters which people are picketing about are both. Let them pay salaries. Let them pay salaries. Let them pay travel benefits. And therefore, after that has been done, we will be able to part ways peacefully.
Kwa Kiswahili.
Yes.
Yeah. Kidogo tu kwa Kiswahili.
Kwamba hii kampuni imetuzoea. Tumeishi tuking'ang'ana kotini. Tumeishi tukivurugana kotini. Na kwa sababu hiyo hatuwezi endelea tena. Kama kampuni imeshindwa kujiumudu, kupeana ajira, heri wafunge, walipe watu waende nyumbani. Lakini ile ambayo inafanywa kinyume na sheria, hakuna mtu atakubali. Tutasimama kidete na members wetu, na hatutabanduka, na tutasimama hivi na tutaendelea na hii mchakato mpaka siku ile tunaona haki imetimika.
Maybe if you could just tell us how many
3 months.
There are 3 months which have not been paid, and there was also some arrears which they deducted unlawfully from employees' wages, running back from April. Which went for about 3 months. So then those arrears, as a result of the court order, they were expected to pay. To date, they have not owned to the expectation of the court order and to the workers.
And what is the other court order that was issued that said that Was there a court order that was issued that indicated Tuskys should pay its employees?
Yes, there was. There was a court order which was delivered in April. Therefore, we expected them to have paid salaries up to date. But to date, nobody has been paid. They are dilly-dallying. Promises after promises, meetings after meetings, and none of those meetings are honored. It is today, it is not our action. It is the workers' action. It is a lawful picketing which has been initiated by the workers themselves. But as a responsible union representing the interests of these workers, we came here today in solidarity with our members.
Yes.
So we will allow them and we will advise them to continue picketing today, tomorrow, up until the company hear our voice.
Thank you very much.
Okay, my name is Olenabori Wycliffe. I'm the chairman Central Staff Committee. Vile katibu amesema, Tuskys kweli imesumbua wafanyakazi. Na sisi hatuna mambo mingi. Tunataka salaries. Salaries yenye tumefanyia kazi for the last 3 months. Tunataka pesa yenye ilikuwa unlawful deducted from our salaries on the month of April 2020, May 2020, June 2020. It was awarded by court on the ruling of dated 30th June 2020. It is as simple as that. Now, kama ni redundancy, sheria ifuatwe. Employment Act Section 40 iko clear on procedure that are supposed to be followed in case of any redundancies. Tuskys inadharau wafanyakazi. Tuskys inadharau union. Tuskys inadharau viongozi wa wafanyakazi. Hao wafanyakazi mnawaona hapa wamekuwa terminated date 17 September 2020 mpaka 22 2020. Now tunashangaa Tuskys wao ni nani kwa sheria? Because union imengangana, tuko na court orders. Tuskys hawasikii court order. Court order ya June 2020 mpaka leo September, 3 months down the line, they have not honored even a single payment. So we need our money. Tumefanyia kazi, tuna strain. Nairobi hatuishi kwetu, tuko na watoto, tuko na familia. These people hatuta rest mpaka siku ile tutapata haki. Na kama Tuskys ndio wenye sheria, tutajua in the soonest. Thank you.
Askari umelipwa? Umelipwa? Na unanufungia mlango. Hata wewe utakosa pesa unatunga mali na una pesa. Hata wewe utakosa pesa. Usingangane na hata na hiyo. Ulisikia wapi? Ulionea wapi? Ulisikia wapi? Unafanya kazi na ukwenda Kaja utoroka. Msitoroke, tokeni nje, kujeni hivi. Kujeni hivi, muonekane. Unataka pesa yetu?
Shika hivyo wanashika watu huku hivi hatuna mask. From